Matthew Perry's ex-girlfriend has revealed she believes the star suffered a relapse prior to his death and does not accept he just drowned in his own jacuzzi. Katie Edwards pointed to the Friends actor's use of his nickname Mattman in a social media post as evidence he might have been using again. Edwards, who is the step-granddaughter of Julie Andrews, dated Perry in 2006 and remained close to him even after they broke up. The Hollywood actor was found unresponsive in a hot tub at his home on October 28. Initial tests revealed he did not have fentanyl or meth in his system, but a full toxicology report is still pending to determine his cause of death. Now Edwards has questioned the official narrative, stating, "There are a lot of things that aren't adding up for me. I don't believe he just drowned in his jacuzzi. That doesn't sound right," Edwards told The Sun. "I know Matthew and I know that he wouldn't have just drowned. I think he might have taken pills in the week leading up to this." They said there were no prescription painkillers at the scene, which doesn't surprise me, because he didn't leave drugs lying around. He was paranoid and would take them all, so there wasn't any evidence, and then go out for more when he was ready to. Perry had been candid about his struggles with alcohol and drug addiction, revealing he once got through 55 Vicodin a day at his lowest. And Edwards claims the use of Mattman to sign off one of his Instagram posts was a telltale sign Perry had fallen off the wagon again. The post showed Perry relaxing in the hot tub where his lifeless body would eventually be found. That Mattman thing was not something he did when he was sober. Mattman would come out when he was not sober and he felt kind of invincible. "I was around when he was getting high, although I was not getting high with him. And when I would say maybe he should cool it a little bit with the drugs, he would say, 'No, I'm Mattman.'" She added that the star, best known for bringing Friends Chandler Bing to life, was often obsessed with water when high. She added, "One time, his neighbor in Hollywood Hills found Matthew naked and high in his swimming pool. I had to go over there and get him out of his neighbor's pool. He had a thing with water when he was doing drugs. He always wanted to be in the pool or the jacuzzi." The pair met at Edwards' grandfather's house before reconnecting after a chance encounter at an AA meeting. The fact Perry was reportedly alone at the time of his death has also fueled Edwards' suspicions. "When he got high, he was always alone," Edwards added, explaining that Perry was strategic and often at pains to hide his drug use. The mom of four went on to work as Perry's assistant in 2011 and revealed the actor would often ask her to go out and pick up drugs including heroin and crack while she was pregnant. Perry's death certificate, obtained by the blast, shows his official cause of death is being deferred pending toxicology reports, which could take weeks to determine. Initial reports recorded that he did not have fentanyl or meth in his system when he died. It lists Perry's industry as entertainment and his stepfather Keith Morrison as the informant who provided the information for the death certificate. The document also recorded the Friends star's time of death as 4:17 p.m. Despite his long-term addiction struggles, Perry had made efforts to get clean, including hiring a long-term sober companion. In his memoir, Perry referred to a female personal assistant and best friend by the pseudonym Erin. Erin has since been unmasked as Morgan Moses, 37, a professional who specializes in therapeutic crisis intervention. Perry credited Moses with saving his life after she sat at his bedside every night for 5 months as he recovered from an exploded colon after an opioid binge. The star was laid to rest last week at an intimate ceremony at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in the Hollywood Hills attended by his Friends co-stars Jennifer Aniston, Matt LeBlanc, Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, and David Schwimmer.